can't believe Jerry wouldn't eat any of that sushi.
Surprisingly delicious.
You never know what you'll eat up here at 6 in the morning. I mean, believe me, you never know. Yeah. Jerry Holden this morning down at GME Smith GMC. You've been with them, I guess, since they...
I've been with them just before we moved into the new building. It was a couple of months.
When is it in the supermarket?
Street. Yeah.
Down on Jefferson Street.
That was quite an event. I take my hat off to the people that was there for the 2 years they were there.
I remember calling on Jimmy down there. Who ever thought of putting a car dealership in a former supermarket? What, it used to be a Piggly Wiggly? What was it, Tom?
A&P, I think.
A&P, yeah, A&P supermarket. I mean, that's clever.
Yeah. But I started with him just 2 months before he moved out here, so I've been with him the whole time he's been in the new building. And we're about to undertake a refurbishment of this building. Because
it just opened.
I know. GM says it needs to have a different look, so they're going to change.
So they're remodeling down there. Well, I noticed y'all have also got Austin's running the deal down there now.
Yeah,
Jimmy's probably on permanent vacation.
Nice.
Jimmy's you'd be surprised how much work Jimmy does. Jimmy's back and forth between the two stores, and
well, Jimmy's been in the car business. I knew him down at Aniana years ago. GMC got a phenomenal product. We've had several Denali's and bought vehicles from down at Jimmy and took out the Hummer now, and you said you'd give me $45,000 for it. That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
I think I said little as possible.
Get with Austin and say, hey, I made a deal this morning. I hope it worked. GMC's a phenomenal product, and Buick, and that Buick you got, our neighbors, the Cannons, they drive, got all kind of Infinities and out there too. Driving, I think Lori drives a Buick LaCrosse.
I was fortunate enough to sell her that vehicle, and super lady.
Now let me ask you: is it true that every now and then during the cold weather they have to bring it in and get it reprogrammed because Joe may have been driving it?
He hits
yeah, we got behind him one day and stopped it.
Once in a while, you know, we have to do a little touch up because there's so many buttons on them anymore. But it's easy to.
Nobody ever reads a manual.
You bump the wrong button and something changes.
I noticed y'all service department is top class down there.
Absolutely.
You know, down that way. I ran into an old friend, a guy I'd done a country rover story on back in the 80s, and I was down there visiting in Austin about a month ago. Interest rates right now for vehicles is unheard of.
GM Allies actually offering 0 for 72 months on Acadias and Enclaves, and we got 0% for 60 months on Sierra trucks. 1.9 financing on 72 months on trucks, and you got a rebate or the financing. You have to pick which one you want, but it's easy to show you which one's the option so that you can make a good decision. But rebates right now this time of year I think are really good, and they give us a little bonus cash. We had some bonus cash through 4th of July, and of course on the 9th they reissued new rebates, but we lost a little bit, but we gained it. Lose it in one place, you gain it somewhere else.
I noticed in the commercial that Austin's running with us right now, you guys have a lot of a huge inventory of used vehicles down there. High quality used vehicles.
Certified used vehicles.
Right.
A lot of people don't. You see it on the sign, but you really don't think about what it is, what that means. But a certified vehicle, we might have let's say a 2011 vehicle sitting out there with 15,000 miles on it. If it's certified, you're going to add 12,000 miles or 12 months to the end of the factory warranty. So it actually puts you almost back into a new car situation with the warranties and whatnot.
Oh yeah, so and you got a lot of those down there.
Oh yeah.
All right, personal deal here. You went to Lexington High School.
I did.
You graduated with the legendary, the Swami Keith Davis.
Keith Davis,
right.
Sure did.
Keith's doing good. Was he always that into sports?
He was voted class clown now.
No kidding.
But Keith, he kept the records for the basketball team and was like equipment manager, and he helped us with some of their minor injuries and so forth. But now Keith, you can ask him what was the score against T.M. Rogers back in 1971 on the game we played over there, and he'll give you a score. Now,
and probably who scored the most points.
Whether it's the right score or not, I don't know, but he says it with such confidence that you believe it to be true.
You got a basketball scholarship. You played at Northwest, and Keith went over there too.
Mm-hmm. Coach Merle, who wound up coaching at Athens, was our coach when we were over there.
Good.
And man, he was good. He was tough.
So you and the old Swami.
Yeah.
Why should somebody come down and visit you guys, that you, Austin, all the great folks down at Jimmy Smith GMC, besides going somewhere else?
I think it's the atmosphere.
Lack of pressure.
I have compliments very, very often of not being a high pressure situation. Some of the bigger dealerships, you feel like maybe you're just kind of getting shoved into something.
Right.
And we try to offer you some options, and it's just a little more laid back, easy going, and but we react to situations as quickly as possible. But
well, Jerry, look forward to having you guys up here, and you tell Austin we said hello, and Jimmy, and roll tide.
Roll tide.
Thank you. Y'all go by and see Jimmy Holden down this weekend, anytime today, right down the road. Jimmy Smith GMC, right down the road east from us. Go by and visit with them. Hey, we'll take a break right now. We'll come back, finish this dude up, and go into the weekend. Y'all hang on.
Local and love.